Yeah, hello friends. Very good afternoon and sorry for the late. So today we go with the square root of the number. How to find out the square root of any number, whether the result is two-digit number or three-digit number. Huh? So this is what we are going to see over here today. That it's my profile. I worked in the State Bank of India as clerk for 3 years and worked in Bank of Baroda as a provisionary officer for 7 years. And from 1999, I am training the people for different competitive exams. So here in this class, these are the couple of students who previously I used to run a single institute by name Aditya College of Competitive Exam. The people who got selected for different competitive exams. So there are a couple of photos where they're celebrating with them. So I just put as an view for you. Chili. So I'll move on and we'll start the today's topic. How to find out the square root of any two-digit number. So this is where uh, we will start here. For example, 4096. What is the square root of that? So there are two methods. The method which we learn in the school, that is one method. And the second method is look at the way we do it here. So from left hand side, right hand side to left hand side, we will take the two digits as one pair. And after that, we will take up to three digits as a second pair. So as we got the two pair over here, so we will be getting the two digits in the answer result. Two digits. The first digit will be based on this 40. This 40. As this 40 is greater than 6 square, that is 36, and less than 7 square, so my first number should be 6. Smaller number. It cannot be 7. 7 square, if you write the 7 here, it's a 49. But I can see it's less than 49. So I need to take the smaller number always. So here my first number is 6. And what about the second number? So for second number, we subtract the 6 square, that is 36 from here. Then you will find that this is 4, remainder. Subtract 36, 6 square 36, so the remainder is 4. And take 9 over here. So now the next number is 49, which should be divided by 2 times of 6. And the 2 times of 6 is nothing but 12. So with 12, when you divide 49, you can see that 4 times it goes. So it's 4. So what is the result of this square root of 4096 is 64. Okay. Probably for some of you it's not clear over here. Then why not to come and see here? See here. This is one pair, and up to 3 digit we will take the another pair. Up to 3 digit we take the another pair. So this 13 will decide my first digit of the number. 13 will decide my first digit of the number. So this 13, which is greater than 3 square, less than 4 square. This is greater than 3 square and less than 4 square. Therefore my first number will be 3. Now what I do next? Subtract 3 square from here. That is subtract 9 from here. How much you will get? So 13 minus 9, which is 4. And the next, this 4 will be carry over, 6 will be carry over here. You are understanding how do we get this 4? 13 minus 9, that's 9 is 3 square. So let me write down so that you will not have a confusion at later stage. So 3 square 9, subtract it, then it's 4. And after that what happens? This 6 will come down here, that's 46. Now we will divide this 46 by 2 times of 6, that is 2 times of 3, and that is 6. And 6, 7 is 42. So my number should be here, the second number is 7. 6, 7 is 42 here. So I cannot take 8. 6, 8 is 48. It is exceeding to this. So therefore this is what the result is. So the same way we will move on to the next examples, but before that I request you to please subscribe my channel. My channel name is Narendra Matta. and then do subscribe it. Then you will get the notification of all my quant classes or any other classes also. And this is mainly for bank exams and the other competitive exams. Now let's move on. In Unacademy, I am associated with Unacademy, so I am going to launch a new batch on 11th of August. That's on Wednesday. So there will be two batches. One is in the morning 10:30 to 11:30, and the second one is in the evening, that is 7:30 to 8:30. So in the morning batch there is a basic learning. All the topics will be from basic part of, that means including the concept of the topic and the very basic questions on that topic to sometimes moderate level of questions on that topic. And after that, in the evening class we do the practice. That means after learning the subject, we need to do a lot of practice before we finally get selected in any of the banks. So we do the practice season over here. So please enroll, go to the visit Unacademy, and then you can enroll in my course. So for that, you just have to put my name there. Let me show you my name there. That's Narendra Matta, upcoming courses. So you type that and you will get the link over there. And if you are taking a new admission, then please use this number, that is Narendra 07, and you will be entitled to get a 10% discount on the course fees. If you are using this, all the letters should be small, Narendra Narendra 07, and at the time of payment this code option comes and you get a discount of 10% on the course fees. Okay, my friends. So moving forward, so that is 11th. Lot of bank exams are lined up, so we can make use of these classes. Now coming to the next example here. For example, this is one pair and this is another pair. So the second set I can take up to 3 digit. Second set I can take up to 3 digit. So that means look at this one here, that's 75, and the 75 is greater than 8 square and less than 9 square. 8 square is 64 and 9 square is 81. So my first number should be 8 here, 8, because you can't take 9 here. If you take 9 here, it's become 81, but I can say that it is less than 81. Now coming to the next part, that's a 8 square 64. Take out 64 from here, you will be getting 1 and 1 here, and then comes a 6 should be carried down. Okay, once you place the 6, take the double of 8, and the double of 8 is nothing but a 16. Now divide this number by 16. See what how many times it goes. I know that it's with 16 7 is 112. So the next number is 7. That's a 112. You may ask that what to do with the reminder. So leave that reminder. We don't have any use of that reminder. So here 87 is the result of this. Similarly, when we go over here, let's take one more example, this one. So here this is one pair, and this is up to 3 digit we can consider one pair. Up to 3 digit. Why? Because up to 3 digit we know the square of that number under which this number falls. For example, this 187. This 187 is the square between which two number. I know 12 square is 144, 13 square 169. So 187 is greater than 13 square. What about 14 square? That's 196. That's less than 14 square. So that's greater than 13 square and less than 14 square, and 13 square is 169. So my first number should be 13. This one. So take this number. This is 13 and 13 square 169. Take out this part. That's 17 minus 9 which is 8. After that, it's 7 minus 6 is 1. Done. So this is what the remainder is. What we do next? So in the previous case also what we did next. The 6, the next number carried down. The same way, you take this 6 over here, and this number should be divided by 2 times of 13. And what is 2 times of 13? That's 26. So now divide this 186 by 26 and see how many times it goes. So I think it goes, if it is 25, then 4, 7. So it will go 7 times. Look at this one. 7, 6 is 42, carry 4. And 7, 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18. Yes. So this number should not exceed to 186. So thus last my number is 7. So that's 13 and then followed by 7. So that is the result of this square root. So hope you are understanding how we are finding out the square root of any 2-digit number. Okay. Now here I would like to share something about Unacademy. So please watch the small video here. Please watch 1 minute. Watch this small video. Okay, it's that. So what it is, you may say that, okay, Mr. Narendra, we didn't understand anything. So it is completely a new way of providing the education to the students. So what happens is, from all over India, the people are connected, trainers are connected to Unacademy, and they take the classes from their home, from all over India. So that so many faculties are there, some hundreds plus faculties are there. Now they have chosen the best of the best faculties, and for one particular subject, you will be getting a multiple faculties in a board. For example, I take a quant like that. There are many people who are like me, who are taking quantity aptitude for banking exams and the RRB and other exams. So you have a choice. So which faculty classes you can follow. That choices is there. So that is one of the very unique feature, that whoever is teaching, if you don't like for some or the other reason, then you can check with the other 10 or 20 faculties are there. With them you can check, and then you can, once you become a member of Unacademy, you can also attend their classes. So there is nothing like that you are attending a Mr. Narendra class or Mr. X class or Y class. So many faculties are there. You can attend any faculties class, on any number of faculties class. You can attend my quant class. You can attend and 10 other quant faculties classes also. Coming to the one, it's the largest, as I said, the faculties in a single platform. There's no other platforms there in the market. In a single platform, you get so many faculties who are taking classes. So at any given time, the classes are going on. So you can attend those classes. There is no restriction as such. That is what I said, that unlimited access for live classes. So you can attend the classes right from morning to evening. It's your choice, and for any subjects. Okay. Coming to this, recorded classes will also be available. So for some or the other reason you miss the classes, you can attend the recorded classes. So you will never be missing any class based which are based on conceptual or whether it's a practice class, because always the recorded classes will be available to you, and there will be a live quiz. So we conduct the live quiz when we are taking the class, and the doubt clarification sections will be there, and you will also have the mock tests. So all the things which is needed for the one who are writing the competitive exam, everything is there on this platform. And the most important thing is it's charged the least when compared to any other online platform. So these all are the benefits with the Unacademy. So I request you to please join the Unacademy. And while you are joining, you can use my referral code. Where is that referral code? 1 minute. Yeah, this is what the referral code is. That's Narendra 07. That's a referral code. All letters should be small. Narendra Narendra 07. You will be getting 10% discount on the course fees. Okay, my friends, and please keep following me on my channel called Narendra Matta. You don't forget to subscribe it, and press the bell button also, so that whenever I post anything, so you will able to know it. Now coming to the questions like this, I discussed over here that's how to find the square root of the number. Now you may say that, okay, what is the use of it? So look at the use of it. When I take a previous exam questions like IBPS Clerk 2015, that's how the square root related questions. Now, if you don't know how to find out the square root of this number, square root of this number, how to find the square of this number, you will not be able to answer the question. So now let us answer the question, because we know how to find the square root of the number. So this is one pair, this is another pair. That means overall we have two pairs are there. So in an answer we will have two digits. The first digit will come with 79, and the 79 is greater than 8 squared. So my first number is 8. Take out 64 from here, and I get that 9 minus 4, which is 5, and then 1, 15. Now 2 will be taken over here, and this 152 will be divided by 2 times of 8, that is 16. And with 16, if you go for 9 times, 144. So I think it goes 9 times. That's how my first number is 89. So for the clarity point of view, I am writing 89 into. And after that, you need to find out the square root of this number. So how do we find the square root of this number? So this is one pair and this is another pair. Now the first pair 53 will decide what is my first number. So that is 7 square. 7 square is 49. Take out 49 from this number, and you will be getting 13 minus 9, and which is 4. And that's all. You will be getting 4 here, and then the 2 will come over here. Okay. Now what is the double of 7? The double of 7 is 14. With 14 you will divide this number, that is 42. So that goes 3 times. 14 3 is 42. You can see that 3 square is 9. That also defines you. Okay, anyhow, it's a 73. That's how we use what we have learned, how to find out the square root of the number in a different method, or fast method, or speed method. Now here square, and yesterday's class we have learned how to find the square of any two-digit number. That is 8 square is 64, carry 6. Now 7 8 is 56. Double of 56 is 112, and 112 plus 6, 118, carry 11. And then 7 square is 49, and 49 plus 11 is 60. This is the number. And after that, look at this one, there is an equal to, and then followed by question mark, and then followed by 19 square. We know 361, that is, so plus 361. That's all. Now the question is become a very basic question. So the people can't answer the question sometimes because they do not know how to find the square root of the number in a smallest method, or the easiest method. Now again we just simply have to multiply this 2 digit to 2 digit number, And let's complete this question. So that is 3 9 is 27. There is also a short method. Look at this one. 3 9 is 27, carry 2, and this is 9 3 9 7 is 63, and 8 3 is 54, 8 3 is 24. So I notice that this is 87, and the 87 plus 2 is 89. So I will take 8 over here, and finally the 10 digit to 10 digit, 8 into 7 is 56, and 56 plus 8 is 64. So this is the number, and from this number I will subtract this number, and I will also subtract 361, and let's see what comes over here. What comes over here? So let's this is 7 minus 4 is 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So I got 2 over here. And the next one is the 9. 9 minus 8 is 1, and 1 minus 6. That means 11 minus 6. I will take carry 1 from here. So 11 minus 6, which is 5. Okay. Then here it's now 3, and 3 minus 0, it's 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0, and 6 minus 6. So we got this part. Now we have a square root here. So when we square both the sides, then the square root will be eliminated. So finally I am getting that 52 square is my result. And what is 52 square? There is also a shortcut for that, which I discussed in a yesterday YouTube class. That is, I will take this 5 as 25. 25 plus 2 is 27, and followed by 2 square is 4. So 04. Yesterday we discussed this shortcut method here. So finally I get the answer as B. That's how we make the use of this short methods. So let's take one more question, and with that we will conclude here. Okay, because you probably be waiting for your lunch time, for your lunch. So here, look at this part. That is this is 69, and this is 75, and this 75 greater than 8 square, less than 9 square. So my first number is 8, and take out 8 square, 64 from here. Then you get over here, that's 1 and 1, and then take the 6 over here. Okay, what do we do next? This number should be divided by 2 times of 8, that is 16. And once you divide this by 16, again I see that it goes 7 times 16, 712. You got the second digit. If any reminder comes, you ignore that reminder. So this is 87. Now the question basically is, this is 87. So if you don't know the short method of finding square root of this number, so you will land up in trouble. So that's what I thought today. Let's have a YouTube class on this. Now plus square root is there, and here 104. From here onwards I don't need to explain you. You know that this number will be subtracted from 104, and you will be getting this as 4 plus 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. So we got this as 17. 104 minus 86. So we get 13 plus 4 is 17. So in order to eliminate this square root, you need to square both sides. So when you are squaring over here, so you are getting 289. 289. That should be your answer. So here it's 289 is their option A. Like that we get the questions like I am discussing the SBI Clerk Prelim 2018 question. You can notice that. So like that there are so many other questions are also lined up. For example, look at this one, IBBS RRB Clerk Prelim 2020. So if you don't know how to find out the square root of this number, if you don't know how to find out the square root of this number, you will not be able to answer the question in the exam. But it's very easy. Shall we do it together? Chaliye milke karte hain ise. Okay. So how do we do this one? So this is one pair, and after this question I will conclude, because I understand it's a Sunday and it's your lunch time. Sorry to delay in starting. Actually it was scheduled at 12 o'clock. Tomorrow class will be there at 12 o'clock, afternoon 12 o'clock. So here this is one pair. Up to 3 digit we take one pair, 179. So 179 it's greater than 13 square, less than 14 square. So my first number is 13. 13 square 169. So take out 169, you left with 10, and then carry this 5. So 105, and that is what is left. This 105 should be divided by 2 times of 13, as we did in the past case also. All the 2 times of first digit is 8. First digit is 8, so it's a 2 times of 8. So the same way the first digit is 13. So with 2 times of 13, that is 26. With 26, I will divide this number. Can it go for 5 times? Obviously not. So it will go 4 times. So it's 134. You got the number? The same way, my friends, look at this part. So this is one pair and this is another pair. So here 240, and the 240, what is 15 square? 225. And what is 16 square? 256. So this is greater than 15 square. So my first number is 15. Greater than 15 but less than 16. My first number is 15. And needless to say, whenever this ends with 25, that the last digit has to be 5. So that's how we got this as 134 plus 155. As we know the short method to find the square root of the number, we easily worked out this. So when I add up this one, that's 5 plus 4 is 9, and then it comes up 289. 289. On top of this, you can see that another square root is there. So put that square root of 289, you will be getting 17 as your result. So that's how the IBPS RRB Clerk Prelim 2020 question. Right? So here 17, anywhere 17 is there. So this is square root, and square is there. Square is there. So I did not see this one. Square is there. So square is there means 289 should be the answer. 289. So we have some option 289. You can see that option B. So here I will conclude, and I would like to inform you that tomorrow, that's 9th of August, that's Monday. Again, I have a special class in Unacademy. We call it as free class. So 10 to 11, I'll have quantity aptitude class, and again the YouTube free class, that's 12 to 12:30. 12 to 12:30. Right? This will be the both are the free classes. It's a YouTube live class, and here also Unacademy special class. It's a live class. So please download the Unacademy. What I say that Unacademy app from the Google. For example, you can see that you will get all the things in one. So you just have to download this, okay, and app. Okay, let me just stop over here. Learners app. So go to the Google Play and download it, and you search my name. That is Narendra Matta. I can see that. You can see that over here, Narendra Matta. And use the referral code. If you want to join, or any of your friends want to join, use this referral code, Narendra07. So all the Narendra letters should be small, 07, and you will get a 10% discount. If you have any doubt, you can always feel free to contact me. As I said that I was also a banker, like you are preparing now. There was a time I was also preparing, and I became a clerk in State Bank of India. I worked 3 years, and after that I became PO in Bank of Baroda. I worked 7 years over here. So that's all from my side, my friends. So please do join tomorrow's class. Hear what I showed. Don't miss this class tomorrow. I will really enjoy your presence. Unacademy special class 10 to 11, and the YouTube class 12 to 12:30. Thanks a lot, my friends. Thank you, and take care.